the type of AD carries that you have, right? Particularly the Varus. I do think the laning phase is tough, but if you can get on top, you can blow him up. Brand, kind of similar, that if you ever do get near him, you can have a really good time. Renekton into TF. It's a little scary to me, Valdez.
Yeah, I mean, you just know that Dindon would love to play Jax in this spot, but, you know, that was banned. A nice ban from BK Fearax, and he has to go into the Renekton. Well, we'll see how this one is going to go, as Noxim are really going to have to turn things around after their loss in Game 1. Let's hop into the ring for Game number 2.
By Geodur gets a decent amount of damage. And in the last game, the laning phase was pretty even, all things considered, but it was when the moving around the map really started that things got rough. Guys, you have Alistair level 1. Don't take the free autos.
Well, they're taking free autos, and they're taking a lot of damage here. Henna will get traded back on. Gugur at least is going to be able to use one ability, as it's 12-12 here in the LCK between Kai'Sa and Varus in the head-to-head. As you would do, this top lane is going just about as we expected it to. As when you pick the Renekton into this, you're not going to have a good time, especially early on.
Might be setting up for a dive here. Closer is relatively low, but they don't want to risk it. Raptor also making sure they'll get spotted.
Okay, they're going to try to turn on to Execute here. There's a full combo from the Brand. Execute is in a bit of trouble, but he flashes in. Immediate flash out from Sylvie, but that just leaves Gugur to the Wolves. And yes, it is going to be Gugur picking up 1 kill, but he also gave a kill over to Henna's Kai'Sa. This is like, it should be a good meta for him. As we're listening in to Execute, it's basically just saying, I'm going to go in, I'm going to go in. They knew they were there, so...
Yeah, 알리키 나이스 게이드.
Big win, he says.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think he's right.
A kill, potentially, in the future. Fisher still putting on the pressure, so he's still doing that. And Gugur, basically he's just left his Varus down there, and he's saying, okay, my job now is to hang around with the jungler, enable my mid laner, and I'm just here to support the whole team. As actually you're gonna get caught by this full combo once again. Leona having the shield up is going to help, and now Gugur is just kind of left alone, and he dies. So they did the same thing again, except this time they didn't get a kill, and BNK Fearax say thank you very much for the free kill on Henna again.
Well, I do. I know it's not good. As Fisher is jumping in.
Raptor's here. He's going to flash on into this one. And now with the Yone follow-up, it should be enough. Oh! It should be enough. Wait, how did they not get the kill? As the cat's not going to close the distance, and Fisher gets away. You got to be kidding me.
Not even close, baby. I can't believe he didn't get the kill.
You're building damage on the Maokai. You've got 4 damage threats here on the side of BNK Fearax. So take a look at this. Hey, he just pops back, and it's just barely not enough.
Make sure he
please get him,
well.
is what he said. How did I not get this? Or like, oh man, I didn't get this. And well, he got it now in live. So they did it again, this time with Execute, and looks like Fisher wasn't ready for the nth time that they went in on the Tristan.
In general, super high value into the Leona, the Maokai, into the TF as well. As
second he hops in there with no reset, it's just over for him. He doesn't have flash.
Nice timing by Execute. Execute actually has been great thus far. Been very active on the map. This is not bad.
20%.
Yeah.
Maybe like 15. And now we got this Maokai ultimate coming on in. Let's see how they can stack up for this one. Gugur gonna block it for the team, and now he's gonna go into his ult, but they all just back away, so he can't get any further engage. And that's gonna be the end of that play. Sorry to bring up a...
Why would you? You know that hurts me. It's very valid. That man has might have the worst Maokai in the LCK.
But it seems like he's got a lot of great picks besides it. Jiu's in a bit of trouble. He's going to flash over the wall here. Meanwhile, a bit of trouble up on the top side clear as well, just burning down Sylvie. Nice angle. He's going to net this turret for the team as well. And that will be the first one to go down in favor of Nongshim. So they hop into the front as now Raptor, no flash and not a lot of health. He's just going to burn down as well. Here comes Closer and the gang, but they don't quite have the numbers advantage. And Ocean just a bonus kill on top.
Dundon thought that there was about to be an honorable battle. And Closer, you know, he's a mid laner, but he's got the vibes of a top laner. I understand why Dundon thought that they were going to be fighting.
Oh, they're just getting in there, as now we do have Sylvie caught out 100-0. No time to breathe at all. And
I swear to God, man, you see that flash from Execute, and you're like, Execute?
Joe Strong was very nicely
happening?
following the Leona execute.
Void Scuttle spotting him there, because the ward was also getting chipped down.
Yes.
Oh!
Noshim! 22 minutes in, and
they have Tristana with 2 items, and they have Brand.
yeah. I mean, this is going to go down so fast, and you see that BNK Fearex are totally out of position. Now, Closer might just try to send it in here, or maybe they look for a fight afterwards, but this Baron is 100% Noshim's, as the lineup, oh no, as he misses! How does he miss in the 4v1? It doesn't matter, though, as BNK Fearex still able to pick up a bunch after this one. They're going to pick up Cougar as well, make it Sylvie for a 3rd kill. The Baron does go the way of Noshim, but at least a bunch of kills go to BNK Fearex. That was really
From
crisp.
Noshim, I'm wondering if that's the shot calling experience coming in. Which is huge, because getting soul points.
Okay, well, the knockout's going to miss, but the ult does land, and now the stun immediately comes in onto Closer, who is burning down, and Raptor's like, hey man, let's send it, I love this. But he's not going to love going down, as that is going to be a kill here to Noshim. Gotta know your spot.
I'm seriously reconsidering my ranking of Lucid's Maokai, by the way. I was putting it out there.
Look at this. Henna just sending it into there, and he is going to pick up the kill, but immediately goes down. Clear, looking for Dundon, who is getting chipped very, very low. The Q comes in, and now clears 1v4. And, ooh, that was close. But he is not going to get the kill, and he does get taken out. This game is well and truly gone off the rails. Look at the damage. This is insane.
They have Kaisa!
Yeah, where's the jungler? Wait, Sylvie's like, oh, I did not get the memo. And Cougar, he's going to get the memo. He's getting on in there. They are able to lock down Clear. He is dead. Meanwhile, the turnaround, but Dundon just survives for so long. Finally does go down, and Sylvie, look at the damage he's getting in the backline. Immediately gets assassinated, though. Meanwhile, Closer trying to go in a 1v3, and he is not going to win that one. And Noshim will basically wipe the majority of this team. It's a very similar opposite situation that we had earlier on.
It's the same play. It's just
different teams.
They stole their whole flow. And if you get an Inferno.
Oh, they found him. He does have the arm guard, but still in a bit of trouble. He's doing insane damage here, though, as Henna's going to go down, and the overextension comes out from BNK Fearex. Closer, also trying to send it, also trying to take down Jiwoo. As Dundon comes in, Raptor trying to peel here to get Closer away, but there's a giant crocodile on top of him, and he will take down Closer. Noshim, they find the fight in their own jungle.
The negative Red Bull Baron power play might signal the end of this game as well, Veldas. As Noshim run down the mid lane. Fearex. Oh, death timers. Oh, 40 seconds on Closer. I don't think they're making it. We are going to a game number 3. And BNK, the first game clean, calculated. Game 2, they got messy.
They got real
comes out on top.
It got so messy, and Noshim, that is their comfort zone.
It's like 2K gold.
Yeah. It was a very close game. I mean, it was really anybody's game from there, but